Well, more than one person has asked for more details on Larry the Legs. He is our six-legged steer. I got him cheap because the person didn't want him on their farm anymore. And I'm not a veterinarian or a biologist, so I'm not exactly sure why he has those legs on his head. I suspect it's from an embryo that perhaps didn't split off perfectly well or something like that. When I got Larry, he was completely wild. He wouldn't let me anywhere near him. He's getting better. But those legs are, they're functional. They didn't freeze off in the winter. I haven't been able to touch them yet, but Julianne did. And she says they're soft and they're warm. And he manages just fine with that extra set of legs on his head. He holds his own. He's not that big, but he's not that old either. I don't think I'm going to eat Larry. I think I'm probably going to keep Larry as a farm attractant because I'm going to hopefully make some money. Oh, he's meeting a new cow. Make some money just showing people the farm and how to raise animals in a way that's not cruel and awful. And can't wait till spring and I can clean up some of this mess and make it pretty. But that's Larry, and he seems like a perfectly healthy animal, as you can see. He's happy, he's well fed. He's slowly coming around. He's not so crazy. When I first got him, he'd run into the woods the second he saw me. I hope they're just playing anyways. His little legs are just flopping in the wind there. No, Larry and the new one, well, I hope they're playing. I'm not sure if they're playing there or what's going on. Maybe not, but they got to sort it out between them. There's not much I can do. I ain't getting in the middle of that because I'm going to lose. So, well, you got to hold your own there, Larry. You're a steer, buddy, and she's a heifer, so don't take a bunch of shit from her. So that's the deal with Larry. That's all I know about him. I think he's an Angus cross with something. And one of these days, I'll actually get to touch his legs when he calms down more. He's definitely grain broke now. And a lot of these animals, when I get them, including like this new one, Josie, she's never been fed grain ever. A lot of these animals were that way. And I don't give them a ton of grain, but I do think it's important to give them a little bit for health and to help tame them down. So I think I'm one of the few farms in the country that has a six-legged steer. So, you know, he just gets to live out his life now. His genetic deformity means he doesn't catch a bullet. And that's the deal with Larry.